Welcome everybody. Obviously most people know why we're here. The Army's a little bit slow with awarding things obviously. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read out the citation that was given for the award. So just so everyone understands how real important these things are, a lot of these citations get written up and they get sent through the chains, and higher people in the Army sort of read them and decide whether they're up for an award. And different levels of award are given, and the award today is a 3-star Joint Commander's Commendation, which is a big award. Okay, so I'm just going to read out the citation that was sent up to that level. Rifleman Harding was a driver of a casualty evacuation Bulldog vehicle, which is an armoured vehicle, on the 10th of December 2006, when Rifleman Russell sustained a gunshot wound to the abdomen. He was the driver of the lead Bulldog in a packet of 5 vehicles as the patrol extracted from a police training team task in Al Qibla, an area of low consent within Basra city, approximately 10 kilometres from Basra Palace. As the patrol entered the Mustafa district of Basra, the rear Bulldog suffered the loss of power. On orders from his vehicle commander, Rifleman Harding immediately manoeuvred the vehicle skillfully and aggressively from the front to the rear of the packet and positioned it in such a way that it would provide protection to the broken vehicle so that it can be recovered. During the recovery, the patrol was then contacted by the enemy, and one of the dismounted soldiers providing local protection, Rifleman Russell, sustained a serious gunshot wound to the abdomen, which was considered to be life-threatening by the medics on the ground at that time. Rifleman Russell was quickly treated and prepared for an immediate evacuation back to Basra Palace in Rifleman Harding's Bulldog, which was then escorted by 2 warrior vehicles, again armoured vehicles, from B Company, 1st Battalion, the Staffordshire Regiment, who were supporting the operation at that time. With a quick brief, Rifleman Harding manoeuvred his vehicle to a position where the supporting warriors could identify him and prepared him for the extraction. During the extraction, the route was very busy. The roads were full of traffic, and the junction in the district of the escorting warrior ground to a halt in the busy traffic. Seeing the gap through which he could pass, and knowing that one of his comrades was in need of urgent medical attention, with no direction from his vehicle commander, Rifleman Harding took the initiative and manoeuvred his vehicle through a gap and sped off towards the waiting helicopter at Basra Palace. He understood that he risked becoming separated from the 2 supporting vehicles, but he chose this action nonetheless. The escort took 1 or 2 minutes to catch up with him as he manoeuvred through the traffic ahead of them. In doing so, Rifleman Harding reduced the time between the point of wounding and the arrival at the Royal 1 medical facility. Rifleman Harding showed initiative and skill in driving the Bulldog throughout the casualty extraction. It is of note that this type of vehicle he has been driving for only 2 months. Furthermore, his actions in identifying the opportunity to reduce the time taken to evacuate Rifleman Russell were truly in the spirit of a thinking rifleman, and he is deserving of official recognition in terms of a Joint Commander's Commendation.